I'm Jinky Coronado, and I'm the creator of Bonsai Girl. Sweet Dan better not make me cry.
Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here.
Never do that again.
I'm being joined by
Sweet Dan.
Sweet Dan, and you know what that means? It's review time here on the video cast.
Is that what time it is?
Welcome to the Outhouse, everybody. Hey, listen, Dan's here to review two new books that are out on the racks right now. There's no theme show this week. These are just two random reviews of stuff that he's put up on the website.
Right.
First up, he's doing Red Circles the Web, and I think I could be wrong, but I've read his review. I think he's going to eat just a little bit of crow on this one.
Well, he's good at eating crow.
Just a little bit. Not a lot, just
especially. I do like this book, yes. Contrary to the other two and everything that's come before it. I think The Web is a really, really good story. And it's the first one where I don't feel as though there was a bait and switch with the art in terms of the cover and then the interior artist. It's the same guy who does both, so I like that. It's another one of these rich guy who's so bored climbing mountains and flying jet planes and buying expensive stuff.
That's a staple in comics.
You know, that
just like Richie Rich.
That he needs to fight crime and be a superhero, and so he goes about it in the traditional way of buying his way in. The difference is he sets up a website where anybody can contact him and he'll come and help anybody out. And
that sounds like it's fraught with problems.
You know, well, for the first
Dear Web, come on over to my house at 4 in the morning, and me and my 20 friends want you to help us. We've all got baseball bats.
Yeah, people are going to have him move couches for him and stuff.
Yeah. Well, too.
The first few pages, it makes a lot of sense, and it kind of develops his character as this guy who's willing to help anybody. He's getting cats out of trees. He's stopping bullies from beating up kids at school. And then it kind of takes a dark twist, and his family is dragged into it. And what started off as a really innocent, run-of-the-mill story about a guy who was basically paying to be a superhero becomes this story where he's wrought with problems because he can't manage to save this member of his family, and it leaves this dark twist on his direction. And I actually think JMS did a great job setting this character up. Every character's origin needs a bit of tragedy and a bit of wonder, and this has a great combination of the two. If this is the team, not the writer, but if this is the art team that's going to be on the book, it is stellar. It is really good stuff, and it really just feels like a great book. I can't explain it. I can't put my finger on it. Compared to the other two, this is so far up here, and the Hangman and Inferno are way down here. This is worth reading, and this is worth following into the continuing series.
Shield is the fourth book in this series that is coming out this coming week as we're taping this. So if that one comes out and it's good, if that'll be 2 for 2.
Two out of four.
2 out of 4.
But those are the two that are going to carry the ongoing series. The other two that I didn't like are going to be backups, and I think they already kind of figured that the appeal would be the latter two. Yeah. So, you know, they've got it so far correct.
Okay. Next up is Punisher Noir. We're going back to the noir earth again.
Yeah, sorry guys.
How is Punisher Noir? Now, Punisher always struck me as being a noir character to begin with.
That's pretty much.
So what's the point?
Well, that's kind of where I stand on the issue. Is it's a dark character with a dark origin,
and they make him darker.
And they make him darker, and they said it during Prohibition era. I guess that's what qualifies as making it noir.
1930s, 1940s.
And they slapped him in a suit. He's not wearing his Kevlar vest. He wears a suit, like, you know, the Shadow or somebody. Here's my thing. I don't think this was necessary. I think there was any number of characters. The Luke Cage noir makes sense. To a lesser extent, Spider-Man and X-Men, but those are the flagship characters, so they're going to do that. But I would have rather seen like a Shang-Chi, or not so much an Iron Fist, but something, another character that could go, maybe a Runaways noir series, something like Angels with Dirty Faces. You know what I mean? Where they could actually take it to an era where that sort of thing was going on. This just kind of strikes me as an easy out for Marvel. There was 3 Punisher books that shipped this week. Max was phenomenal. The traditional Marvel 616 by Remender was great. This just is hot garbage. It's not anything.
How do you really feel about it?
It's just not anything that was ever necessary, and anybody that reads the book is going to feel the same way. I don't think there was any substance to the story. The art was great. Azaceta did a great job. I love the art, but I didn't feel as though there was any substance to it. No reason to read this book. Just walk right past it, and hopefully it'll encourage Marvel to stop putting out drivel like this, because do something ballsy. Make a noir comic starring, I don't know,
Aunt May.
Aunt May. Sure, old cat house Aunt May. You know what I mean?
I agree with everything he just said, except just walk past it, because I gotta make some money off this pig. So come on down and pay $3.99 for it. I would really appreciate that if you do. And I forgot to tell you, you're fired.
You didn't hear it from me.
Spoken like a true retailer.
That's right.
Spoken like a capitalist. Anyway, a noir capitalist. I'm a noir capitalist, damn it.
bye.
Capitalist noir. Anyway,
we've got a visitor.
I
liked it. It was very, very cool.
This was
Okay,
Bo's
also-
weekly comic stack is this big.
this isn't Bo's.
It's okay.
Comic reviews.
Hey, you're welcome anytime, big guy. I
Bo
love
has
you.
an
You want to do the
originality
next
trust.
one? You can do the next one.
So
Most
my-
non-discriminatory comic book reader ever.
Okay, we're done. We're out of here. We gotta go home. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping up at the Video Outhouse. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man
And me.
www.myalternatereality.com saying bye.